Hello, dubious creatures. Hi, Prize. It is I, Headache, Hare, Archie. Um, I'm gonna be straight with you all. I am not on my 100% today. I think I caught of cold. I've been sneezing the entire day, and right now I have like a very minor, very slight headache. But the solution to the headache is to just tank it. Just power through it and you can solve it. This is a horror game? Yeah. Straight up, this is a horror game. So there's gonna be horrific stuff in it. Yeah. Also, don't know when I missed the stream when this happened. I can't believe it, Iris. I can't believe that you actually missed the stream. I'm just kidding. Thank you for the stream. Thank you. Now, I have played a little bit of this game before during toggle. You know what? Yeah, let's toggle screen. I think that's better. During the Steam Next Fest, I liked this game enough that I thought, you know what? Why not give it a try? Why not play it? So, I'm gonna start a new game because I don't want the beginning to be stuck in variety hell. I don't think anything's gonna change from the demo to the new game, but it's gonna be fine. Say for me, so love going to other devs and getting flashbang. Yeah, that's amazing. Going from a dark tab to a white tab, and just like, have you seen that one gif of a guy that's playing? I think it's like CS:GO, and they get flashbang and like their entire face goes white, but they don't even flinch. That's how I feel sometimes. Not very off, something's hurting. Is it to make it better? Thank you so much, Iris. I wish I could take that offer. Thank you so much. You know what I do when I feel bad? I just keep doing stuff. Because if I stop, I don't have time to think about feeling bad. So, let's start a new game. I do remember. Oh wait. This is new. Ooh, wait, is the demo not the beginning of the game? Oh, okay, this is more interesting. Let me... I'm gonna increase ambience. I'm gonna increase a little bit of dialogue. I'm gonna increase a bit of music. Okay, can you hear the guys breathing? Hold on. I have a weapon. Alright, this works. With a pipe, I can beat anything. On a full moon, I'll beat anything. Hello? But is this stamina bar in the corner? Oh, that is true. I do have a stamina bar. It's fine. We don't need to worry about that. Surely. Hold C to crouch? What do you mean hold? Can I toggle this? Hold on. I can't. Sorry, game lost the point. You always toggle to crouch. Also, yeah, the stamina bar is gonna be okay. Surely, there is nothing in this game that's gonna require more than one stamina bar to fight. Which, actually, I'm really remembering. I think I said this last time I played the demo. But the demo really reminds me a little bit of Criminal. No, sorry. It's Condemned Criminal Origins. Criminal Origins. I really wish I could play the continuation, but I think the continuation is like a... Alright, I can jump, I forgot about that. It's like a PlayStation 3 game, so I never got, or like is stuck in the 360. So I remember that for some reason I could not play it on PC. Alright, I have a flashlight, forgot about that. Also, hi, Rat. How are you doing? Welcome to whatever place this is. How far can we jump? Not far at all. Find the key to unlock the catacombs door. Oh, hey. Hi. There we go. Got the keys. Love it as a flashlight mechanic. Yeah, I am glad that the flashlight seemingly has no limits. Because I'm not seeing like any energy bar. Because here's the thing. A lot of horror games really like making everything dark to the point where you can't see anything. But if you can't see a thing, why would I be scared of it? The place only exists when you choose them. Ooh, I got an achievement. Was I not supposed to be here? Hey, what's this? I think that's good. Condemned choice for 60 PS3 private balls. Wait, was it? Was it garbage? Because I liked the first game. The first game was very fun. Okay, these items do not stay in my inventory. This. Living in my flesh, bleeding from wounds of hellish teeth. I've chosen to battle in the dark of the Prince... Bathe in the dark of the Prince of Envy. Is the Prince of Envy Lucifer? I guess it makes sense. What if you see everything and what you see sucks? That's fair. Must be a special crack though, I think so. It's really bad. Well, I guess some things are for the better. Stuck. Gotcha. I already know then that this game is gonna have secrets. So I better keep my eyes open. And my ears too. I do have to... I think I was saying something before and I did not complete my thought. I don't like games where it gets like too dark. Because, I guess it can be kind of atmospheric, but if I have to move in the dark and I can't see where I'm going, then it's just frustrating and I'm not scared anymore. Just want to get over with it as fast as I can. Project Moon brain rotted, read envy and thought of the middle. Not gonna lie, I thought the same thing. You read the text, turn around, and Ricardo is just there. Can you imagine? There was a person there, wasn't it? Sure, we have a fight. Nothing we need to worry about. Hello, Rex. My hair composed got started at cliff. Look. Ricardo, I love you, brother. Ricardo's the only person who saves the... Can I... Red half flashlight, let's carry a second one. Brother, look at the size of this! This flashlight... Look. I am not saying that size matters. But when it comes to a flashlight... I think it does. I would really much rather use this one. Exactly! It's a bigger flashlight! That's better! So it does? What are you talking about? That bastard can light up tonight. Yeah. I have a... Yeah, I have kind of a guilty pleasure. I like buying survivalist stuff, despite never going to actually survival. So I have like a device that works as a radio and as a flashlight, and it has a crank that you can like crank it up to charge it. I kind of love that kind of stuff. Despite me like never ever going to like to camp in the woods or anything like that. I don't even know where I would camp in the woods around here. Ooh. Before I go there, let me look around. But I think it's like... It's aesthetically... Oh my god, am I a LARPer? Am I a survivalist LARPer? I'm not sure how I feel about that one. Anybody here? I don't think I want to go there. I think this feels like the middle of the game, not beginning. It's just me. Yeah, I think I know what you're saying, Rise. Especially because when I played the demo was like very different from this. In the demo, you play as like a cop, I think, that whose wife got kidnapped by a cult. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know who I am. I'm making too much money. Oh. Don't hear that. Did you all hear the child laughing? Okay, where do we go? Do we go to the creepy hole? Or do we go to, like, the actual path? I just feel like a chase about to start. A chase? I have an iron pipe. Do you think I'm afraid of a child? Hole always. Of course. The mice would pick the hole. Alright. Crouch to replenish stamina faster. Okay, cool, great. Ooh, this heals me, but I don't have any reason to heal. If I... Wait! No. Can I go back? I can. If this is progress, I want to look the other way. I don't have a map, so I don't think this game is, like, open. You know what I'm saying? It feels like a linear game, and I just realized I can't go back. Ooh. Well, I guess we're not gonna have the choice. Back to the hole we go. Had to down my chaser is doing that. There. But there will be no chases while I'm armed. I will not run from anything that jumps in front of me. If I can fight, I will. The problem is if I can't fight, though. Hello? Whoa! Hello! Ow! Great timing. Oh. Stop! Why do you have a... Come here! The jukes! There we go. See, it's just a guy in a creepy mask. We can take a guy in a creepy mask. I'm hurt, though. Hold on. We love backtrack. Why is it silent? It is actually the game being silent. Like, the game doesn't have a lot of sound effects. Like, it doesn't have music playing at this point. Like, see? Why can't we kill guys in nicer masks? What? You want to kill someone wearing, like, a Freddy Fazbear mask? I don't see why we would. Freaky stream lag. Let's try it again. It happens. I just heard a knock on my window. But I think I know what it is. It's, it might give good cuddles. I don't think you're supposed to cuddle wearing, like wielding a blade. At least I think so. Can I break this? No. Can I move this out of the way? I also know. Oh well. The new one from the 11th Street is in cell 4. The Man of Ink. Priority for the ritual. The Tide from downtown is prepped the main hall. Emptied cell 2. The Dark took him. Had to clean the mask. They say buzzing from the pigs I stand the other stock. Stop drinking on watch. See, if you have a cult, and you have to tell your cult that they should stop drinking when they're doing, like, important stuff, when they're killing people, maybe you should rethink, like, who you allow into your cult. You left the alcove gets unlocked and when you get dragged down the runner, it won't happen again. Yeah, I guess it did happen again. Too bad. We got the coin. The key, not the coin. Interesting that they want us to open the inventory to use the keys. Escape the catacombs. Hello? Ah! Cool! This is a lot of meat here. I'm not sure I like this place. Maybe we should leave. Maybe perhaps this isn't really a very sanitary place. I might catch a disease or two if I stayed long. So, you know, let's not. I kind of do want to stay long a little bit longer though. Hold on. I noticed that in the windows, they are silhouettes of people. I don't know if they're real. Can I push this? No. Dang it. Curse you, crates! If only I had the power. I am hearing whispers. Did the cross move? The crosses are moving. I don't... Whoa! Okay. Cool. Hey, we're out of the catacombs. Mission accomplished. Maybe not in the way we expected, but hey. As long as we're out, fine. Hey, who are you? You look like fucking... What's the name? The guy from...
Hello!
I forgot his name. The guy from the Detroit Destroy Human, except with an actual haircut.
More bullets!
Ow! Thank you, Iris. Very cool of you. Also, hi, Karen. Where am I here? Why am I here? Can I just leave? I'm gonna go back there. No. The code has projected an invisible wall to stop me. Let's see. If you enter, it's only down from here. Yeah, the staircase only goes down. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why you had to point it out. Oh, maybe this is gonna be the side of the demo. Hello. I hear a music box. Hi, what's this? Oh, just a radio. Just a radio, nothing we need to worry about. Kitty! I hear a cat. Friend? There's a person there. Maybe if we don't acknowledge them, it's gonna be okay. Yeah. If we don't look at them, they don't know we are real. Right? Is that a phone? It is a phone. Hi. Oh, great. Of course. As soon as I get close to it, it stops ringing. I hate how much that happens in real life too. Although to be fair, it has been a while since I actually answered a call. Because it's usually nothing important. And I would prefer to communicate through messages. I think I heard breathing in the walls. Oh, hey. I don't know what that painting means. Wait, what? Oh, it's raining, of course. One need not be a chamber to be haunted. One need not be a house. The brain has corridors surpassing material place. Far safer of a midnight meeting, external ghost, than its interior confronting that cooler host. Emily Dickinson. I'm sorry, I cannot take the name Dickinson seriously. That is far too... My brain has been ruined by the internet. Find a way inside the apartment building. Sure. I love getting into apartment buildings. Bodies this, bodies that. How about the bodies of bitches? Unfortunately, I think the bitches body me.
I think I found a way in. There's an open window on the third floor. Going up the fire escape right now.
Man, please, let's think about this.
Ethan Winters? Ethan Winters, have you lost your wife again? How many times has it been now? If I had a nickel for every time Ethan Winters has lost her wife, I think I'd be able to buy a Coke or something. My name is Ethan Winters. I'm an investigative journalist. My job is to find the truth at any cost. I never thought the story would come from the Covenant. Shadow group I was getting too close to took everything from me. My wife Sarah and my daughter Lily. Okay, so this is the beginning of the demo. They vanished from our home 2 weeks ago. No leads, no suspect, no usual. Rather, 2 weeks. Partner Frank and I followed our own trail. Strange symbols I left behind. There's an old. I think somebody forgot to wrap up the text there because like there is no word there. An old something. They are in that building. Feel it. I will do everything to get my family back. He loses his wife again by thanking her. Exactly. Look, you lose your wife once, that's fair. Okay? It's the right of every like husband or wife to lose her wife once. It happens, you know, normally. Get them some freedom. You lose your wife twice. Okay, maybe you should look up what's happening here, right? Because that is weird. You know, if you lose your wife 3 times, okay, you know what? You lost wife privileges. If you lose your wife 3 times, just my wife now. And if I lose your wife 3 times, then I guess who gets the wife if you lose it 3 times? I had a thought, but I think it's because of Deltarune Chapter 5. I think Deltarune Chapter 5 is a ploy of Ubisoft to get people into self-shipping. I will not elaborate further. If you lose wife 3 times, you move into the cut. Okay, but it has to be like if you the more you lose your wife, the more. Ooh, okay, nice. The more you lose your wife, the more advanced the chair becomes. So you start with like a random plastic chair, like the one that Virgil uses. The thought of Virgil in a cook chair is kind of funny now. And then it eventually evolved into like the executive cook chair. You know, like a table, you got the papers in, you gotta rate the boss performance. You have broken here, attack them. Not the knob is broken. Gentle hand can fix those already torn. Arrange in the closet understands. Why are you speaking in riddles, brother? I want that hat though. That hat to be fire. Right, I can't. Is this a weapon? Hold on. No, this is not a weapon. Wow, we do have a problem. Yeah. Oh. Oh, but I can... Gotta be a weapon here. That's where I came from. Computer. Ah! Wrench. There we go. Now we're talking. I wonder... I cannot pass through here if it is now broken, but how? I could use this to try to stop someone to chase me, but I don't think I'm gonna be chased here. Also, there is heavy breathing outside of this door. Not sure I'm into that. Hi. Just a normal person, nothing more. We love normal people. Don't you? I love...
Frank, I'm in.
I'm in.
Ethan? Thank God. Yeah.
Me when I
here.
find my wife.
What do you see?
Frank, this place. It's not right. It feels wrong. The symbols they were using, they're everywhere.
Okay. Just breathe. Now, look for any signs of Sarah and Lily. And be cautious. Talk to me when you can.
Okay, look. You're gonna talk to the guy about the symbols and not like the bloodied body stuck in the wall? I think... Ethan, I think you got way too used to Resident Evil. You know? Maybe you should rethink your priorities. Nothing here? No. Have I been here in the damn way? We should not remember. Ooh, that's breakable. I think I've been here, yeah. Ooh. Rusted chain. Ooh, you said why the game is called Saint of Chains? Because at the end of the game, we're gonna have like 33 gold chains around our neck. Like an American rapper. Go. That's a small microwave. Oh, I get this micro for a reason, am I right, fellas? Is this door open? Oh well. Nothing to worry about then. I guess I'm gonna have to go this way. Continue searching for your family. Sure. That's what I'm here for. And I don't think I can do that. Oh, hi! Hello, people. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, nerds. How are you all doing? I am Archie, a co-detective. I play horror games, RPGs, and maybe eventually fighting games. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. How were you all doing? How was the spirit treating you all? Also, a warning, I am playing a horror game, so if you don't like horror, be careful. There might be horrific stuff around the corner. Not this one, I think, but still. We ran into a man who spoke English. Are we talking American English or British English? Because there is a huge difference in how threatening each of them is. Wow, 5 Archies. Thank you so much, man. Japanese English? God. Whenever someone speaks like Japanese English, all I can think is the Yakuza characters. There is no change in the plan. Can I... Huh. Maybe I'll make my way around here. The corner. Nope. Come on, boy. Beautiful eyes. Like my brother. What is the quote like my brother told me? Business, yo. Business, da, yo. Oh. What? Let me see. I don't have a key. Even nothing in this game. Wife gone. Chapter 5 just came out. We'll also be back in chapter 6 by the end of this year. Oh god. Lily, have you seen the art that I retweeted on Blue Sky? I felt like that art of Rousey in a dress was like, yeah. I think that was genetically engineered in a lab to hit me right where it hurts. Ooh, open door. Love to see those in horror games. Maintenance room key. Is this when I get jumped? Oh, okay. No jumping is happening yet. Oh my god. No, Lily, please. If it finds out that if Toby Fox actually does the thing where they reveal that Rousey is trans, my reputation is gonna be in the dirt. Toby Fox cannot do this to me. Toby Fox, you do that and I will find you. I don't know what I'm gonna do to you when I find you, but probably nothing good. Stuck. Oh, we made our way around. Hey, we love these. Please don't use the fire washer. The water keeps coming black and gritty, like wet ash. No matter how much bleach you pour in, it won't wash down. It's evil water. Seeping straight to the plaster on the ceiling right below their apartment. Why are you still trying to do that? Stop dusting, I'm about to go ATF on this annoying dog ass. Lily Bat finding Toby Fox location just to beat them with a bat. Let's turn the water off and stood outside their door for a long time. But I couldn't bring myself to knock. Sounded like someone was crying inside, but was everything written with this awful heavy clicking. Like metal teeth snapping shut over and over. Didn't you think about calling the cops? If the supper or someone else wants to... Oh, the supervisor. The normal apartment stuff. I don't see what the issue here is. Wow, nice slide. Okay, let me go to the actual door that we saw. I think I can open that with the key. Where is it? Here. Aha! Second part of the bolter. And we can combine. Can we use this as a weapon? No. Shame. Shame on me. Shame on my cow. Nice light there. I don't remember when I met the first enemy in the demo. And I wonder if they're gonna change the location of some enemies. That would be fun. That would be a fun... Oh, here. Nice. That would be a fun demo thing. Oh, I remember this. I think we need to go down. Because if we go... No, we need to go... Nope, that's actually where we need to go. That's why we're not going here. Lesson number 1 of spelunking in a horror game. Horror plunking? There's gotta be a better name to this. You never go where you're supposed to go first. Going where you're not supposed to go will test your skills, give you more loot, and if you are lucky, find a rare enemy that will give you a horrible death animation. Incredibly creepy graffiti. Why is there... I guess it... Light fixtures on the wall are weird. That's blocked. Fine. The game doesn't want me to go where I need to go. Alright. Second floor. Yeah? Not sure I like the noises. He stapled his eyes open so the boss would notice. Coffee burned his stomach, but he said he felt alive. He worked until the thicket stopped. Deadlines we end when I do. It says a day is blurred in the night. Yeah, that's just how it's supposed to be an office worker. Like, no jokes or anything, that's just how it's supposed to be an office worker. You be what it be. You got bills to pay. Okay, we need a key. And I hear weird crying from the other side of the wall. Not a fan of that one. Ooh, not coming back from this one. Okay, alright. I see a person there. Hello? Password forgotten 82. Gotcha. Wow. Wouldn't it be bad if something attacked me while I was in this place? Where I had no place to run? Hello, Grandma. Nothing here? I hear whispering from the other side of the wall. I know you're there. Just waiting for me to word on the computer. Nix. Gotcha. The woman, a mind torn. Her rage is a locked room, but the walls will be shattered. From the rot, vengeance of 1,000 flies will be born. Child, a quiet key. Innocence destined to fuel the foundation and anoint the Black King. Take them to the basement, to the depths of the earth, so that rot and famine will chew its way through them. The meddler who follows and cries at the locks, his lungs will fill with a swarm of gloom. Legs bend under an unholy gaze. His mind shall melt, ever was. Gift for Prince of End. Damn, these people really are looking up to Ricardo, huh? My home, temporary. Shouldn't you look up at other files? No? Okay. Come on me, bro. I know you're there. Ow, okay, I see. Makes sense. Hey, put a sack in your head. Okay, I see. And there's a clock in your belly. Ow. It be what it be. Sometimes it will be like that. Sometimes you gotta follow the company policy, you know? Hello? Got more enemies? Suspicious plastic room. Gray wall. I don't know what that did. Nope. Kitty! No, that's a squirrel. Never mind. Close enough. Cats and squirrels are similar enough. Get one confused with the other. I pressed the button, I think that opened a door. Going for the other side. see. And I can't press it again. So whatever happened, I think it's probably okay. Oh, that was the sound of the door. Accidentally closed the door and scared myself. Like a child. Let's see, did it open? Neighbor took my keys. I don't deserve to lock my door. I don't deserve to protect my family. I have a lot to answer for. Why don't you just leave? Like, if somebody says that, I would first worry about my life. And then I would worry about everything else. So I just, like, get out of the house and think about what we're gonna do afterwards. Still closed. I think I missed something. Perhaps maybe slightly sight disadvantage. Also, the guy that I killed here disappeared. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. I really, really hope the enemies don't respawn. Because if they do, we're gonna have a problem. A very big one. What did open the door when I clicked it? Am I dumb? Am I not seeing it? There's gotta be a key around here somewhere. No? Where was the key when I played the game at the demo? I do not remember. Fuck. Here? No. In the sink? No. In the cupboards? No. In the sofa? No. Down here? No. I legitimately not have seen something. I may be blind. Here? I pressed the button and then something happened. Just don't know what. And I can't go back. I thought... Maybe the button opened that other place? I don't remember if I could go up. If I could jump. Well, let's go back and find out. Let's look around a little bit more. The same. Everything else seems to be... I wonder if these are real movies. Probably not. Nope. And here also nothing. All right. This keeps scaring the shit out of me. Yeah, that person's not there again. Here needs key. Oh, I can crouch jump. Okay. Place is... Aha! Got him! You're not gonna get up and attack me, will you? No, okay. To Department 8. I think this part was not in the demo. Next missing an eye. That's a fly statue. Prince of Envy. Is the Prince of Envy considered Lucifer or Beelzebub? Because when I see like a fly, the first thing I think about is Beelzebub. Lord of Flies and all that. At this point, I'm not sure. Well, we have a key. Let's go use it. Haha. Got him. Oh, cutscene.
Get it off. The ink.
Hello? Ma'am?
They said the secret would wash away, but it didn't. It shone like a beacon of silent gloom, and the bad insects erased my
Think she's
name.
not okay. Encountered a mysterious woman in apartment 8. Yeah, she's mysterious, alright, but you know what? Candles guide the way. Gotcha. I'm not sure I like her. They said climb. Reach the top as others do. Look at them. My arms numb. Hide behind my back. And fingers in it. How am I supposed to type? How am I supposed to reach what they expect of me? Iron box is so heavy. They bolted around my head. I'd only look at the work. Screws turn inward, grinding against the bone every time the phone rings. Much weight. These don't work. Drag myself. Drag. Slither, drag. If I stop, don't know. My jaw hurts. I pulled it open so wide. Force it open so I can always say yes. Always say more. It's bleeding, but I have to say yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let me close my eyes. Just for 5 minutes. A quota. This is just how it feels to work. Again. I'm repeating the same joke because I'm sorry, but it fits. This is just how it feels to work at an office nowadays. Especially with the advent of AI. Things keep getting worse. And now I got an axe. Maybe things will get better. Can I open this one? No, this one? Well. Good thing our axe can cut. What woodcutter can't? Diagnosis can be found. To open the scar, a trinity of guilt. The first number of 12 numbers calendar whips for. The second, the count of the burning tower. Celeste is the hour to screaming stop. Okay, I remember this one. So it's like... Shoe? And where's the calendar? July. July is 7? Like... And candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 candles? 7, 8, 2. No? Wait. That is a 2, right? Yeah. 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unless 9. Wait. Does that count? Does that count or am I miscounting? This might be me being stupid. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 8. Unless it's like... Oh, it was just the towers in the cake, not the towers in the room. Alright, sure. We have got our most important weapon. The deco. We are unstoppable now. Way too dark outside. And I kind of hear sounds from down there, so... Oh, hi. See, even ghosts like coffee. Ghosts know what's up. We love coffee in this house. Whoa! Oh, you were the crawling guy. Oh well. I am a little bit wounded. I think I need to go back. We run back a little bit, get some healing, and then we continue. There we go. I don't... We might come back here if we find the eye. Whatever that is. We can't kill the ghost. Understandable, to be honest. The ghost has done nothing to us. It's just a way of the nature. No. Ooh.
Ethan! Ethan! Are you okay?
I'm good. I haven't met any cultists yet, but there are things. Twisted. They don't look human.
Things? Ethan, what are you talking about? Listen to me. Don't go looking for a fight. Look for clues where Sarah and Lily are and get out of there ASAP.
I can't. Just found they're taking them to the basement. Gotta reach these lunatics before they do something to my family.
The basement? Ethan, no, it could be a trap. Listen to me. We need to rethink the plan.
Okay, why don't you, instead of like doing all this... That's a new weapon. Why don't you call the cops? Wait, I'm not doing this right. Hold on. I know this can take a while. It's fine. We're not in a rush, are we? Just a matter of being patient. I don't think I have to press enter or anything, so... I heard a noise. Maybe trying to brute force this is not wise. But hey, they are not stopping me. Then I will not stop either. I am so glad my mouse is not weak. Look at that. We are already at 2. surely this is optional stuff, because they will not block progression behind a key code you could force. I guess technically the coffer that we sell before you could force to, but you only saw the coffer like right at the end, where it's supposed to be, right? So like it's not too much of a deal. Here it's right in the beginning of an area. So again, surely they wouldn't. It would have been so funny if I do all of this and then eventually find out that the only way to check if it's right or not, I would have to like leave the menu. That would be tragic. But you're already doing decent progress. Look at this. We are almost done with the number 3. Also, am I crazy? Are the numbers 6 and 7 actually rusted in this game? If the numbers 6 and 7 are relevant somehow, I'm gonna find the developer. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do to them, but finding them is gonna be the first step. God, is the number gonna be a 9? Hold on, I screwed up. Here we go. I had to try the 451. It's 0451, I think, the number that is present in like a lot of. Oh, I skipped the 9. A lot of immersive scenes. I can't remember exactly why now. I think it's something to do with like Deus Ex or System Shock. I heard something dragging behind me. It's gonna be fine. Surely they wouldn't attack me through my back, right? It's fine. It's okay. Nothing you have to worry about. It is a trope. As long as I don't turn around, it's gonna be fine. Fun fact. Games like Resident Evil 4, one of the ways that they control difficulty is that enemies have like a rate of how much they attack you from outside of the screen. In normal difficulties, most enemies will not attack you if they are outside of your field of vision until they get like very, very close, or you get attacked by something else first. In higher difficulties, they attack more often when they are off screen, which is, it makes sense. If you try to kill someone, you would attack them when they were not looking at you, I assume. Of course, maybe Teganados are not gonna be smart enough to think of that, but I'm just realizing, but I like the sound of these. That sounds like so good. Wait. 7-0. I'm starting to think if it is like 999, God, it would be incredibly funny to make a puzzle like this and give like no hints of the code and have people brute force it. And then have it be like exactly 999, which is the last combination what a normal person would try. Of course, we're not normals. We are freaks. No. Hold on. I like the sound. Oh, maybe we need to find like the correct number to, and like leave the correct number and leave the menu. Which might make it all we did here for nothing, but hey, sometimes it is what it is. We have tried every single number in the alphabet, every single number in math, and all of them are wrong. That's how quantum mechanics work. I'm really starting to think that there is another way to brute force this, actually. Like, maybe the game requires you to find the note before unlocking it. I think I saw that in a game that I played recently, but I can't remember what it was. There we go. Jump and crouch me there to vent. Where is this gonna take us? We are gonna take it. We are not gonna take it. Oh, hi. What is this place? Oh, that's the 3rd floor. Wait, where is this in the 3rd floor? Ooh. Big door. I don't like that. I'm not sure I like this one. Maybe we should not be on the 3rd floor. How about that? Maybe the 3rd floor is scary and creepy. And it's not made for people. Ooh, but it's too tempting, isn't it? Ooh, maybe this progress? We can always double back. We can always... I hear a noise. Something getting dragged. Hello? This is not the door. What is happening in this place? Oh. You're gonna get up to attack me, aren't you? I don't like this. Why am I in the middle of a room with a flash wall? Kinda thick though. I fed the fire every day. Wait. Okay, weird noises, but not actually attacking. I fed the fire every day. Called it ambition. At first, it whispered promises. Warmth, brilliance, gold, and it screamed for more. The brighter it burned, the darker the walls became, until even my reflection was devoured. I thought myself rich, yet starved all the same. What I had, fire wanted, but what I loved, fire took. The mouth never stops asking. I give it everything. Coins, rings, promises. They don't scream for more. I said gold will maybe silence it. When it's fed, the rope stopped trembling. The way forward opens again. Oh, we have no other option. Yeah? Okay, thank you. Round photo frame. Is the way open? It is. Are you gonna get up, brother? No. Okay. A thought came to my mind right now. With the gold chains, everything I've found. Does this game have multiple endings? Surely not. What's the chain fragment? So what are these for? Just collectibles? Oh, hi! Ow! Ooh. Let's go. The axe is strong. I wonder if the weapons have like some kind of durability because... Because surely there is no reason for us to have like so many melee weapons, right? Or maybe they do, brother. Can I go here? No. And see. Oh, look at that. But before I go, I want to go back. Oh, are you kidding me? I thought... I might have skipped something important, but oh well. God, imagine if I end up skipping like a shotgun or something. I would be so angry. Alright. Ooh. Nice. Ego ammo. I'm not sure if this game is gonna have boss fights. I should probably wait until I know before wasting all my ammo. Before I go here though, I will take a bathroom break. I have to piss. I'll be right back.
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did. Sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did. just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, I am back, brothers and sisters, and it's cold. I guess it's because I was like sitting down and I wasn't, paying attention to my body temperature. I don't know what it is. Not funny about that. That sometimes. Oh, some of these are gonna move. I have played these games before. Like I was saying, when you are sitting down, you usually don't feel like some stuff that is happening to your body. Like you don't feel how drunk you're getting, and you don't feel how cold you're getting. And then once you get up, you start noticing things. Have you ever like drink sitting down and then you get up and everything hits at once? That's kind of the same, but with the cold. Investigate the apartment. Okay, and also, my headache is getting a little bit stronger. I may have to end to stream sooner than I expected to, but I think you can take it. I even took. Oh, that's your apartment? They even took my family photos. Oh no, they took your photos. Damn. What was I saying before? Right. I forgot. Hey, you. Oh, Sarah's letter. Dinner's in the fridge if you get back late. Lady drew a picture of us today. I asked her which one was you, and she pointed to the tall man in the coat standing outside the house. She said, "That's Daddy. He's at work." Just so you know. Listen, I know you have to work. It's just which sometimes you're more with us than over there. Please try and be home for the breakfast. Love, Sarah. From the text that we read before, I don't think Sarah was very happy with this current arrangement. Considering she said something, "Hey, it's me! Look! That's me! I can't believe you're using a picture of me without giving me the proper royalties. Unbelievable. How could they do this to me?" The hell? Sure, give me the key. Various cases of the Covenant's brutal ritual murder. Wait, this is your home? How is this your home? Are you gonna tell me that all this time they were hidden in your apartment and you didn't know? Surely not. Surely you would be smarter than this, right? We good? Bryce? No? Nobody home? Sure. I was expecting to get jumped. Lily's drawing. Lily was a good artist. Okay, I thought there was gonna be a monster inside, not gonna lie. No, we can keep it playing, it's good music. Maybe not. Whoa! What the hell are you? That's a cool ass design though. Oh, this is one of the designs we see in the Steam store. We are in Vertex Silent Hill now. So which one was the fake one? Our house? Everything's burning. They burned my house down. Are you hearing what I'm hearing? You see what I'm seeing? God, I can't believe the friend inside me theory was so funny all these years. And then Tobias Fox just add a yellow cowboy to the game. Amazing thinking, Tobias. You win this time. I'm probably gonna need a healing soon. Nothing tries to stop me. Oh. Speak of the devil. Love these. I would also like some ammo if we are in the... That's a singing trophy thing. I think that's a microphone. If we are in a place where we can wish for things. Wow, a person, a child. Bang! Bang! Oh. Whoa! Oh, I thought you couldn't go up the stairs. You can, you just get a little bit weird. It's fine. We all weird sometimes. We can all get a little freaky fit every once in a while, don't we? Oh. Can't move these. Dang. Dang it. They promised me a key, but the gates were locked. They say the field would cleanse me, but only makes my skin peel. They will take me down. Down to where the building weeps, where all sadness and rot drains into a grey, muddy water. And I'll bring my gifts. A mother and a child. Take him to the maze beneath, suffocate him in his vengeance. So, the person that took our family... Damn. Going crazy with it. Probably took them so they could be initiated into the cult. I thought the cult was... Ooh, no, I'm not gonna go there yet. I thought the cult was going after us because of the... Because we were looking at them. I guess not. Hello. I was about to say it looks kind of weird in the phone, but now that I look back, nah. I mean, easy peasy. I think I heard another one. Hold on. Oh, just a share. Shares are fine. I guess I can look at the hole. Because this surely looks like the correct place to go. So we'll go back a little bit. And we check what the hole was for. Don't you love checking holes? I'm pretty sure everybody does. Feels as if something's looking back from the dark. I'm not gonna waste an ammo for that. Would have been a funny joke though. Especially if it worked. I think I could not resist putting something there if one would attack at that moment, which is why I don't make video games. Also the fact that I don't know, I'm bad at making stuff, but still. My family, with your absent father. Hi. I hear you. What are you? Oh, you actually... Okay, so you can actually go through walls. Ow! And you do a lot of damage. Huh. What are you? Why are we going after Toby with ADF? Toby Fox knows what he did. Toby Fox is aware of their crimes, and he will pay for them. One day, the world will end, and Tobias will be the first to be judged. Ooh, door. Love to see them. Are you kidding me? Till you can open that, you could like just push it. I do love that horror games also have like the most ridiculous obstacles. You're telling me you can't like break the window and push a cardboard? Even there is a window, it doesn't look like it. BH. Oh no, it does have a window. Still. What the heck do you mean? Toby Fox has created... Wait. Proof is heavy, pay the toll. There are 3 slots. There are 3 slots. Oh. No, this is not a slot. That's fine. Ah, there's a door. Jump. Nope. Something's gonna come out of this closet. I can see it. No, actually. Okay. Save point. Now I hear things. I am not getting food. There's something around here. Something's blood. I see. Pick the blank page. Won't budge. Something gonna come out of it eventually. Where hole we go? I do have to say, they do the transition between what seems like a normal place to a Silent Hill-esque place pretty well, I think. Incredible. Okay. There is a hole in the wall I can get through. Hello. I'm gonna have to start using the gun. I'm starting to run low on health. I can run back, but I don't think that's gonna be very useful at the end of the day, if I have to be honest. I think running is bad because it's gonna get me more tired. Nice. Oh, it's a way back. Ooh. The second one of those we have. not far down. It's something. Okay. I understand how it goes. Alright, nice. You get wasted too much ammo. But unfortunately, it is what it is. I did find healing, and soon. Sorry. Mansory chisel. Shaping materials like brick and stone. I remember when I found a statue without an oh nice. Without an eye way back then, and I still never found an eye for that. I wonder if that's an Easter egg. Okay, nice. I got a golden coin. So I assume I need 2 more. This way. I imagine there's one in the music box. And I came from here. Okay. Garage and park. Let's go this way. Oh. Couch on wet? I sure am. Right, this seems... Monster? No? Nah, this is not safe. I do have to say, they have been very conservative with their monsters. Which, not gonna lie, I like it. They don't oversaturate you by throwing like monsters every 5 seconds, which is good for what they're going for. They're going for more atmosphere and less like getting jumped every 5 seconds. So, oh! Okay, I can use the wire hanger to grab the music block. What's at the end of the corridor? Not a good place. Ooh. Electrical tape? Electricity. I see. Ah. That's smart. I would not think of that at first. Like for the other side. Okay, gotcha. We don't need to go there. I mean, we do need to go there, but we can make our way around first. This is... this one. Okay. Got the coat hanger. Now, probably gonna have to go down to the garage. That's gonna be fine. Should we leave the garage for last? Nah, let's go down there already. We have the gun loaded. It might be for the best. And then when we go back up eventually, we can grab the last coin. Ooh. For some reason, we remind of Cry of Fear, where fuck Simons we didn't need them. Yeah, the game's vibe really does remind me a little bit of Cry of Fear. Though for obvious reasons, Cry of Fear is a lot more janky than this. I feel like this game, like, despite looking very rustic. Whoa! Don't hit me. I have low health. I'm just a little guy. It's my not my birthday, but it's my wife's birthday, I think. No, I would expect to have a lot more of like collision change and a lot more problems with the game, but it works pretty well, I think. Also, there's something in the coffin, so to open it, this. Oh, those are phones. And the book. Shouldn't you, I don't know, pick the book to see what? Maybe it's a bad idea. Maybe picking a book of a cult that worships a monster is probably bad. Hello, Morgana. Busy? Yeah, I am busy. I am working at the moment. The wife is gone, so we are searching for it. I'm not sure we're gonna get her alive though, but it is what it is. And I also may have lost Morgana. I have seen so many videos of Flower Man and Cutie Mew Mew that I have those stuck in my mind. Fucking Jarona lives rent-free and there's nothing I can do. Jarona! How do you like my Jarona? And one more for the fans! God, that's so stupid, I love it. What's this all closed? Wait, did I got turn around? I did get turned around. I'm stupid. That has got to be a place I can get. And also, that looks like an eye. There is no way that is the eye that we have to go all the way back to the beginning to find. The only reason I ground craft here being janky is because it's gold stars, not standard stars. Gold stars falling off here. Yeah. Yeah, like, it's not bad. It's not unplayable. But you can clearly see there are, like, issues with the engine every once in a while. Also, you know, I think the questionable design of some stuff makes it also feel weird sometimes. But hey, as long as it works. Why is the wall breathing? I don't like that. Why the wall gone? Hey. I don't like these places. Here? There we go. Ah, we're going down. Nope, not really. My architect has told me that walls breathing is usually a bad sign. You usually want your walls to be like standing still. This is not the place I thought it was gonna be. Can I go back? I feel like I lost a lot of stuff already. Let's keep going down and see what happens. I don't know what it is about this game. This doesn't give me the vibe of a game that has multiple endings. So I'm just gonna play naturally and see what happens. That's water. That's water, brother. Are they gonna do an amnesia? Are you gonna throw a water monster at me? I get the feeling you will. There is no way you're having a horror game and you have water like this, with places you can jump, and you're not gonna throw a water monster. Find a way to power up the lever. Ah! I see what we're going to do here. We're gonna level the water. We're gonna power the water. And then we're gonna have to jump to the stuff. Okay, gotcha. I see what you're planning. Forever were made. I don't think so. And I'm honestly not sure if a lot of things that made Cry of Fear as liked as it wasn't partly due to like, I think jankiness has its charm. The engine itself has its charm. So if it's done anything that isn't like Source, I think it's probably not gonna be as well accepted, I guess. Spark plug is missing. Hi. Cool, there are eyes on the wall now. Again, I don't think these are supposed to be here. Last time I talked to... Hi. Okay. Last time I talked to an architect, to a house designer even, I don't remember any talk about, you know, riffing walls, eyes. I don't think these are part of the common house design. Wait, stuck? How is it stuck? Because this is where I can go. Then this doesn't much, this doesn't budge. I don't have a spot. I have a maintenance room. I'm stupid. No. One of these needs a key. I just need to find which one. Oh. It in itself more familiar with stars than things that can real. Yeah, exactly. If they make it in source, then probably can be, yeah, we'll be fine, I think. We would capture what made the original good? I'm not sure. Yeah, there's no way you need to be here then. Let's go back. If this is not the place. Stuck. Oh! Can I? Okay, no, I can't. There was one door that I could open way back then that I could open with the axe. Guess it was one time thing. More likely to happen to the use of Torch 2. Yeah. Torch 2 would be a great engine for it. Also, hi Rogue, welcome everybody. Thank you for the raid. I am Archie, a code detective. I play horror games and sometimes RPGs. Whoa, hello. Great moment for you to arrive. Thank you. How are you all doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. What were you playing? Ah. Haha. Such a predictable creature. Playing Lisa the Painful? Ah. You. Oh, hi. Hold on. Let me. There we go. Done. Lisa the Painful is called the Painful for a reason. Actually, Rogue, are you playing for the first time? Like, is this a blind game? Or are you replaying it? Because I would be curious to see what would be like. I heard noises I don't like. What would be somebody's reaction to playing Lisa the Painful blind for the first time? I don't know what else is painful. What? First time, never seen gameplay before, gone without spoilers. Honestly, amazing. I think, now that I think about it, it really is not something you would get spoiled. Why do I have to throw things? I'm not sure like that. You get spoiled in the wild because it's so specific. But I do hope you enjoy your time. It is incredibly fucked up. But I think there is a decent story behind it. Which makes it worth the fucked upness. You know? Latest part once generated activate and able to great lever. Okay. Why are they giving me bottles to throw though? Hold on. Surely not for the fun of it. There's gotta be a reason. Spec Ops The Line. Oh yeah, Spec Ops The Line is a classic. You know, now that I think about it, I never actually played Spec Ops The Line. I probably should at some point. Well, I guess the bottles are decorative. I just see no reason to have them here. I'm not sure I should have used my ammo here, but my health is starting to get low. Might be a good idea, baby. Yeah, my health's starting to be a bit of a problem. Can I... Wasn't there a safe spot here? Good idea. Well, now I know where the plug generator is. Plug generator. Is that gonna look electrocute the entire floor? Hold on. Surely not. Let me... Can I jump on top of it? No. Hold on. Okay, cool. I thought it was going to electrocute the floor, actually. Where you can play, then it's just a copy of the game for the Xbox or someone who's willing to let you onto their Steam to play the game. Merc. I am Brazilian. I have my ways. But yeah, I'm not sure, like... Oh, I heard some weird noise, but it's just my step. I think it is a game that looks like it should be experienced at least once by people that want to, like, take games as a serious medium, you know? Who goes there? See through the depths. So I will. Okay, it's a bunch of bitches because the music is inspired by the game from everywhere. That is unfortunately a thing that has happened with more than one game, and somehow mixtape has never and somehow mixtape will never run into that problem. Interesting, isn't it? Can I pull this chain though? Nice. Nice painting of a Victorian child. And exactly, Spike. If I can't legally buy it, then, you know. Are the doors getting tighter? I think they are. Yeah, and they're getting meatier. Not a very good combination, if you ask me. Oh. Oh, cool. Wait a moment. The boiler's cold and my tools are rust. That's it. I'm walking away. They paid me well to look the other way. A fat check for a blind eye. My name is on the wall upstairs. Head of maintenance. A polished brass plate, abandonment to damn lie. A leak in the ceiling, a crack in the wall. I thought it was just the building settling as I took the money and patched the surface. Is sinking. Now the basement. With filth from below, the foundation is swept. I'm done patching it. I'm done polishing. Just a ghost in a house they built but never lived in. Let the rot have it. Following the pipes down. Down the weeping foundation. Incredible they're gonna put the weeping foundation here. Reel's room key. We have extra ammo here. I guess we can allow ourselves to be a little bit more cheeky with the guns. Mixtape is fine because they got the license for it. Yeah, but like, if the thing is, if Mixtape can get the licensing for like full time, how does 2K can't have it? You know, I guess maybe they ask off more money from 2K. They have, I don't know what else would be. Yeah, exactly. Well, I think I'm walking into a boss fight. Nothing I can do, but hope for the best. There are faces on the walls. Oh. I see something in the dark. I think it's a spider. No? What are you? A fly? Whoa. Ow! What the hell? Wait, what happened? Ow! I can't... Hello? I think the fight glitched. It locked me into a wall. Yep. You drowned in the dark. Oh, the fly was flashing. I see. Ah, okay, fine. Well, let's try it again. I think if I actually shoot the eye, I'm gonna have a better time with it. It does feel like stamina is gonna be a problem. Let's find out. I can't move. Ow. I think I am inside the fly. Hello? I don't think this fight was well programmed or well troubleshooted. But it be what it be. We can take it. So maybe does it ever stop if we run from it? Let's try. There we go. Banish the first true nightmare from your mind. Interesting. Oh, hold on. The fly missing an eye that we saw at the beginning of the game. It wasn't a puzzle. It represented something. It may be stupid. Are those... I don't like these. They remind me of a certain rune in Silent Hill. Let me check something, just to be sure. Maybe I'm lucky. Maybe the game's gonna be very, very kind to me. Very, very nice. And allow me to do something that's gonna help me immensely. Nope, the game is evil, cruel, terrible. 0 out of 10. Never gonna play it again. Well, it's gonna be so fucked up if we go down there and we get attacked before you have a chance to recover. And then you just send us back before the boss fight. Descend into the sweeping sewers to follow the Covenant's trail. Okay. Oh, thank God. That's what I like to see. Have anything else? Oh, maybe some ammo? No? Okay. Fine, I get it. I understand it. You don't like me. Alright, alright, alright. Hurry through the sewers. Why hurry? We have time. There is a man in the water. Just looks like me, but he looks kind of wrong. Skin is to look, you know? Eyes are wet. He looks at me like he smells something bad. Try to be nice and smile at him, but just made a grotesque, twisted face back. I spat to make him go away and just rippled and came back. Find a rock. A big heavy one. I'm going to smash his head to stop looking at me like that. I'm not sure I like the implications of that.
Frank,
Brother, you are in the sewers. It's not gonna work. What did you expect? You're under the ground. I don't think a radio communicator is gonna work. Oh, that's the problem. Oh, this way. Way, way deeper. Ow. Shut off. Hey, another pipe. We have 3 pipes now, and I have no idea why. I'm not sure what they're gonna be used for. This is not gonna open, is it? Surely not. Sure, you do not have to worry about that one. Right? Oh, up we go. Coolio. Hey, I would... It won't wash off. Use better soap. Soup. Use soup to wash up the stink. Find and use a valve to open the door. Can I use this? No? Damn. Okay. I thought it would be like a cool use for that. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can use a valve like that. I don't know why they wouldn't let me. Is there no other door here? Hold on. I might have missed something. Something's blocking the other side. Lock. Not the door. Needs to open this. Danger is upside down. Oh. Ah. Yeah, no, it's visible. More living food. Pick up a map. They gave me a map? How kind of them. I didn't have one of those before. can hear walking behind me. Sarah! Oh, hi. Haven't I seen that before? I thought that was one of the guys in sack hats that were chasing me, but I guess not. Am I gonna get chased by something? I feel like I'm getting chased by something. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. Down here. Crawl around first. Sure, get to make a good impression. No place to go down? Okay. So... Nope, not the right way. Here. There is a right and wrong way here. Whoa! What the fuck are you? Well, a body, I guess. Nothing I have to worry about anymore. Ah! I see. One of 3 levers pulled. I imagine one of them is in this area. Okay, 3 X-Swings are enough to kill it. Problem, it is very fast. So, it is gonna deal damage to me. And I have no way of lowering the damage. Like, I don't have any block. I don't have anything similar. So whenever I see one... And there is another problem that I realized. I probably can't outrun these things too. So whenever I find one of them, I have to kill them. Where do you have aggro range? Well, okay. We're gonna get there. Let's see. Is this door open? Yeah! Yay! Oh, hi! This is gonna be a problem. Especially because the game does not give you enough ammo to take enemies down at range. You do not have any kind of like combo system or hard attack that you can time. You just have to trade. Maybe different enemies have different resistance now that I think about it. Ugh. What's this? Oh, it goes up? There's a second floor to this. Okay, maybe 3D platforming, especially first-person platforming, not my forte. But it's fine. We can give it another roll. Can give it another try. Let's see. Here. I should probably also not spend all of my stamina. It does seem like a bad choice here. Ooh, hold on. Let's go. There is nothing I can get here, but still. Okay, I need to learn that the game doesn't have momentum. As soon as you let go of the forward button, it drops you instantly. That's fucked me up. I am so used to games having like some kind of momentum. Things keep going, you know? But no. Just is what it is. You know, I've been wondering if other weapons had like fast animations. But no, they're all kind of like somewhat slow. Ooh, shit. Ah. Fuck. If I go this way? Feel like we have a secret coming. Maybe not! Okay. Bad idea to go that way. Gotcha. Understand you. Maybe I should kill that bull preemptively? Because surely that is not the way to go, right? Surely they expect me to go to the other room here. Oh, but it doesn't open. So eventually, if I want to go there, I will have to jump. Okay. Curious decision. I gotta... Maybe I have to watch like other people play this game to see if I am playing the game correctly. Especially when it comes to how the fights go. Perfected fight money for every single one now. Aha! Shades. Oh, it is stuck. Okay, that means if that is stuck, then the correct way is here. Huh. Which means I gotta remember I'm gonna get jumped as soon as I get down here. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna save because this is like as good as it gets when it comes to this place. Oh, nice. Alright, second lever, got him. The third lever has to be somewhere around here. Was that the right way? Not so sure about that one. Oh, it takes me back. Cool. What about here? Ooh, that's a shortcut to the save room. Alright. Let's get the last lever done before we continue. I hear it. Ugh, not ideal. But we live through the consequences of our bad skills. Just a straight path, huh? Alright. One more, we get evolve and we go deeper into the sewers. I wonder if there is a meaning to what we're doing here. I really hope this is not all in the head game. I really hope there is an actual reason why we're doing all this. There's some weird noises going on. Oh great, that's a shortcut. Oh, you could make your way around depending on how you eat the order. I guess he expected people to go to the left first? Interesting. Oh, there's the last lever. Let's get that thing and get out of here. And hope we don't get jumped by anything. Because with 4 health, anything that we try to fight is probably gonna kill us. Is there no way to actually reload, sprint, crouch, and toggle flashlight? Yeah, no. You just have to take that shit. You mean? Please don't throw anything at me now. I should have saved. Feeling fine. If we die here, we're probably like in a bad enough spot that there is nothing really we can do. Except try again from the start and try not to take as much damage against the bow. What? There we go. Perfect. Continue to the sewerage tunnels. Sewerage? Sewerage. Considering how this game is structured so far, I imagine there's gonna be like 3 zones. You ask me how I feel, and I don't know what to say. It's like I'm climbing on a muddy uphill, every step sinking deeper and deeper if the earth wants me. Others walk around me telling me to just get out of the mud, but instead of helping me, they just move on, leaving me. I'm drowning in stench, and only a few edges here and there are strong enough to carry me and give me some rest. Think for a while too. Yeah, shit's fucked, brother. What can I say? Shit's fucked for everybody. I have no ammo. I have no health. I have 2 pipes that cannot dual wield. If I could like connect them together and make a stronger weapon, I'd probably. I don't like that. What was that? I feel like I'm being watched. Only I had the gun. Won't wash off. Yeah, I know. Hi. I think I caught a bug. My bones are kind of heavy today. Definitely the gravity. The pool is stronger in this room than outside. I tried to set up to get water, but my legs don't work anymore. They're made of lead pipes now. Takes 10 minutes to blink. Takes an hour to move my hand. So much work. I'm thirsty, but the faucet's so far away. I just stay here and if I are still, maybe the gravity will forget about it. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, okay. Somehow I didn't die. Yeah, can we actually run from them? I'm not sure. Only 20 health? Are you kidding me? Brother, look at my state. 20 health is nothing. I don't know what the expected like rules of engagement are supposed to be. I just realized we haven't found a safe spot yet. And that is bad. Oh! Talk of the devil. Thank you, game, for listening to me sometimes. Oh! A shotgun? I love how the description of shotgun is just like shotgun. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're having some fun. Now, I just need the game to give me more ammo more frequently. Let me drink water too. Hold on, give me a sec. Thank you. Let's continue deeper. Never mind, there is no way to continue deeper. I am a fool. I am a buffoon. I am an idiot. Let's run. Was it? No, there's no way here. Only way I can go is up. Oh, okay, that's good. Stupid. Why? What do you? Do I want you to elaborate? Yeah, we have 2 guns actually. Not a lot of ammo, but good enough, I think. As long as we don't get jumped by anything, should be fine. It's a cute pussy. I see. We're gonna. Have you seen the I remember that you sent me the Flower Man voice acted, like people that were like making voice covers for Flower Man. Have you seen the people making? Fuck off! You take 2 shots? Damn. Making voice covers for Cutie Mew Mew. I have seen Tato. Tato is amazing. Stepped on a beetle. Crack. Did he mean to? He's looking at the ceiling. Tried to fix him. It's the good tape. I used the super glue. Put his legs back into right spots. Sat and watched him for a long time, but he won't walk. Why won't he talk? I fixed him. I think the other beetles now. I can hear them scuttling in the walls. They're whispering to each other. There he's the breaker, the clumsy giant. I'm sorry. Do not be sorry. Fuck them beetles. It's now over my timeline. God. There is one specific voiceover, which is like a parody. At one point, you know, it's making the music, and then at one point it says like, what was it? Hold on. Toby Fox with me tonight is Mr. Rudy Holiday, and that has been living rent-free in my head ever since. I cannot stop thinking about it. It's gonna be so funny if we find out that the night is actually Rudy, because that means that the song was right. And I think that will be the best scenario possible. There are so many theories about who the knight is. And I do have to wonder. Apparently they're gonna be like, the weird route is gonna be split in 2. Because there's gonna be the weird route. And then there's gonna be something that happens if you play the weird route and you stop playing it midway. At least that's what people are like. Is this open? It is. People are speculating. Yeah, it could be an amalgam. What the hell? Oh, there's one of those yellow coats that children use. Why would I want that? Do I want that? I'm not sure about that. This feels like a boss. You need to read the Minako for the other rune theory. I am half serious. Ending of the outer rune is the ending of Minako. Okay, I have a question. Hold on, let me look up something. I have Umineko question arcs. Is that what we're talking about? Because if it is Umineko question arc, I do have it. I don't have the answer arcs yet, but I do have question and answer. Okay. You know what? Sure. How long are the Umineko games? Questions episode 1 and 4. How long? Umineko question arc. 72 hours? Are you joking me? How long are these games? Okay, fine. Understandable. I guess we're gonna have plenty of time until next Delta run comes out. So I can read it on my own time. If I don't stream it, if I don't stream Umineko, what the hell are you? Hold on a moment. Wait. Can I open this? No. Did I just like shooting you? I don't think I was supposed to do that. Oh well, too late. Die! I think I'm gonna die for this, but it's fine. Try to find a way to get a PS3 models for the game, but the Steam models are alright if you want to talk to PNG for the original source. Understandable. There's probably gonna be like a mod for it, like... Wait, really? I thought... okay. I thought a save beforehand. Oh well. There's probably gonna be a mod for that one. I have seen people theorizing that some time ago when Toby Fox was talking about Deltarune, Toby Fox mentioned that like there was another game that had a very similar themes to it, or a very similar ending, and people at the time were speculating that it was Omori. Yeah. So there is that too. I am starting to think that maybe the secret is gonna be that. Well, I know, you know, it's gonna be the Omori twist. You know exactly the one I'm talking about. You know what I think might have happened? I think when they were playing, if it is like Omori, I think Asriel, Des, and Chris were playing in the shelter or in the lake, and then something happened, and Des died, and then wait, I know. Yeah, she either died in the lake or in the shelter, and then Asriel and Chris hid the body either in like the other location. She died in the shelter and they hide it in the lake, or she died in the lake and they hid it in the shelter. But there is another thing that came to my mind right now with this, but the ending is like Minako. Smile guided guided ass and clear. Yeah, the smile you mean like friend, right? That's why I said because of Dragon Dogma. Did I say Dragon Dogma 2? Friend, yeah. Also, I think, I'm not sure. Oh, I see. I see what I have to do. I think that Rousey is like a tree. Oh, Breath of Fire. I think I never played Breath of Fire 2. I think Rousey is a tree whose roots are like either a tree whose roots are all around town, which would explain why Rousey can be in every dark world, or maybe Rousey is like a plant or something that was given to Chris and Chris has it in their pocket all the time, but that doesn't make any sense. Specific scene reference the tale of hell for human and a monster. Yeah. Rousey knows that Chris is making Dark World. Yeah, Rousey 100% knows that Chris is something, but I assume that Chris... You know how there is a bad thing, how the prophecy ends with something bad? That made Susie break the prophecy thing. I think what's gonna happen, I think what the prophecy says is that the hero is going to betray them, and the hero is gonna have to like die at the end. And that's what Rousey is. That's why first Rousey is trying to change the prophecy, and two, why Rousey is quote unquote okay with Chris making Dark Worlds. Not okay because like he did ask them to stop, but still, you know what I'm talking about. Either way, I don't think Daz is alive anymore. Even if she is tonight, I think Daz is gone at this point. Right, I gotta play a game. The main line is shut again. The dump got into the wiring and the rats shoot through it. Either way, the gate's dead weight. You need to open it, you gotta use the old setup. Stage 3 portable genies around. Gotta find and pull the cords yourself. Get all 3 running in the gate and the system will have enough juice to lift. Try not to knock anything into the water. Try not to knock anything into the water. Is there a specific reason for that? I'm not sure I like that. Ooh, save point. Cool. Left or right? Let's go left first. Those seems to be shorter path. Look alive. Is epic rap battles of history a thing still? I used to watch that a lot, but it's been years. Not sure if this was intended, but... Not 100% intended, never mind. There we go. Sleep is better. True! I wish I could sleep more. But then I would have less time to spend with people. And less time to be awakened. So no sleep for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed. Ain't nothing in this world for free. I know I can't come back. I can't roll back. But you know, I wish I could. Because there ain't no rest for the wicked before I close my eyes for good. I wish I had a good wait. What? Hold on. Huh. Keep trying to remember when I last fed Mr. Squeak. But the days feel blurred together, sleeping like that red ball. I chased it till everything fell out of my head. When I looked in the cage this morning, he was lying there. Still still, like time has stopped only for him. And I panicked and poured food in way too much in a piece of cheese. Maybe I shouldn't. I was trying to forgive me and start moving again. I've been sitting here ever since, staring so hard my eyes blurred, hoping he'll twitch or breathe or do something. Because if he stays like this, Daddy will say it's my fault again. That I ruin things without meaning to, I can't let that be true. Not this time, not with him. Well, Mr. Squeaks has squeaked his last mister, I guess. I want to try something with the shotgun. If we see another creature, I want to try shooting it once with the shotgun, and then another time with the pistol, and see if that would be enough to kill it. Okay, this path first. What? Are you joking? I'm gonna have to take... Okay, no, it sucks ass. Shooting it with a shotgun shell first is waste of ammo. Gotcha. Fortunately, I got that way too late. There we go. Shoo! Did I save it for that one? Oh well. Oh well. I can't believe we're gonna have to wait a year until chapter 6. I do wonder how people would have reacted to Undertale if Undertale was in chapters. But then again, Undertale being in chapters, Undertale is way shorter than Deltarune. Nice. Do we go to the meat wall? No, let's go this way first. I think I am safe in the tunnels. In the air vents. Proceed to the unlocked door in the sister. Okay. I still want to explore a little bit more. Maybe it's a bad idea. But I have health. There we go. If only sneaking and hide them would be an insta-kill, things would be much easier, but alas. No easy ways out in this game. Ooh, perfect. That was worth it, I think. The watch is too loud. Go tick, tick, tick. Fuck you, Dante! Sounds like someone knocking on my skull and telling me to get up. Screaming at me to move. Go forward, go forward. Why does time have to go forward? Why can't it just sit down and rest like me? Watch in a jar. I put a watch in a jar of water to drown it. Still see the second hand. Would it die? It's mocking me. I want to be a stone. Stones don't happen to know what time is. True. I wish I could turn into a stone sometime. There is a joke about getting stoned here somewhere, but I am not the one who's gonna do it. What? What? No, hold on. No prompt nor anything? There's gotta be a way to enter here. Come on. Really? I was a deceased? Same, brother. Aren't we all? A disease of the mind. I guess there is no way to get there. So weird. Well, we go back to the beginning. There we go. Wait, where do we have to go now then? Are we gonna have to go back? Oh, we're probably gonna have to go back to the beginning. Yes, that's the path. Wait. I'm sorry, did I? Did I check off the... Ah, haha, great. Yeah, and then and here I found the thing, right? Yeah, okay. Worth it. That was actually a surprising amount of shotgun shells. I thought one only gave me like a couple of them. It gave me, what, 5? That's a good amount. That's like a full reload. Why did I say reload like that? Slowly transforming into a skinwalker. Brother, you are camping. Didn't have to worry about them. Yay. Something tells me we're gonna have to fight that guy eventually. Do I still have a map? I do, and it's mostly a strafe pad. I ain't sure I like this group. I have not found any other wall enemies again. Huh. The noise, it won't stop. I heard the pipes scream 4 times. Shrill piercing shriek. I used a brilliant head call for help. But I only had breath for a single scream before the water filled my throat and shut my lips. On screen. So 411? Is that what they are implying here? Power 11. Okay. Aha! Call me a saint the way I'm fighting all these chains. Is it open? No. Is it open? No. I think I know what it is. I think it's like... Oh, pressure release to open visual aperture, rotate the main gear, shoot time. Twice he looked away, twice ignored the track. Ah! Okay, that's not exactly what I was trying to do, but sure, I'll take that. I'll take the W's no matter where they come from. Did it lower me down somewhere else? Or did it just lower the water? I think it just lowered the water actually, yeah. Oh no, it opened the gate. I'm stupid. Can I fall into the water? I don't want to do that without saving. Oh, the game doesn't let me. Continue through the sewers if you say so. Oh, I will. Demon, where are you? Probably closed because I heard screaming and there's this. But I have not one gun, I have 2 guns. That should be enough to deal with whatever is hiding here, hopefully. How can I get there? Something to see. We're gonna find... Oh! Huh. No, but they can jump there, so it doesn't really change anything. I had that dream it was a woe, and my soul was full of rotten light. Cool dream. It is good to have dreams, I guess, even if they are on this level. I'm kind of scared they gave me health here. And I'm kind of scared that everything here is just... Whoa! What the hell are you? Well, you still die in 3 shots. That's good enough. I am pretty sure everything in this game dies in 3 shots. Are you running here? Whoa! You can do that? Okay. That's not fair. What do you mean they have ranged attacks now? I say as I immediately reload my shotgun. Look, it is a matter of balance. They are monsters, they have intimidation, and I have weapons. We can't switch this unless I can become a monster eventually. I think this is one of those games though. More horror games should take the opportunity to turn the protagonist into some fucked up thing. Resident Evil 6 had the right idea, as worrying as saying that is. Sturdy rope. I'm not sure what you want me to do with that. I have a 0 ammo of this. Won't budge. Attach a rope on the... Oh, okay. Yep, there we go. Do I... How do I... I think I'm gonna fall if I just... Oh, okay, never mind. I was scared for a sec. But we are game. What the hell are we, Scoob? Something blocking for the other. I mean from the other side? Why are you giving me another axe? I have 2 of them. I guess in case I lost the first one? Oh, it requires the axe. Okay, I see why it's giving this to me. I climbed the ladder so high that my skin fused with the foundation. Don't try to pull me out. This is life. Look at the walls. Just look the other way. I would be very, very happy to look the other way if, you know, the things in the walls weren't trying to kill me. I think when that happens, I cannot look the other way. I have to defend myself. Even if they don't like it very much when I do. I have fine. Yeah. Can I attack the wall creatures without taking damage? Are you okay, buddy? Hope you're doing fine. Ever since playing Voice of the Void, I no longer trust mannequins. Can those... Whoa! Brother, you can't just jump in like that. Do you have any idea how scary it is? You're not a person. You're huge. What's this? Solve the puzzle on the stop. I don't think I have what it needs to, what it takes to solve the puzzle here. Not, let's look around. A little bit more. Probably should look over here. Or here. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. A leg. Candles light away. Yeah, but I don't think that gave me any more information. Maybe if I look up the... Okay. I've been lurking and enjoying screen. Yeah, no worries, Rack. It's completely fine. Most of the streams that I am a part of, I usually lurk. Because I'm either at work or I'm doing like I'm busy doing something and I need to like pay attention to what I'm doing. So I find it very hard to interact with streams. I do not understand this. Okay, yeah, that's the lost feet. I remember this. It was a broken mirror, yeah. Okay. That worked. I don't know what that did. Hi, mannequin. Oh, we're back in Silent Hill. I see. There's nothing else here. Actually, G did change the location. And this place should be open now. Aha! Whoa! I see. Okay. So that's how the wall things look when they're alive. Gotcha. Very easy to remember. I don't think it's worth killing now. Mm. I feel like I wasted some bullets, but it is what it is. Hold on. No. Okay. Okay, good. I think I'm always gonna take a hit whenever they show up. But after they show up, there is the kill. The cursed mirror in the hallway has started lying to me again. It looked into it and the reflection shakes his head before I can even move. At first I thought it was a trick of the light, but now it's clearer to me. Its mouth moves a second before mine, mouthing little disappointments. And almost here. I covered the glass with an old sheet. I can still feel its eyes through the fabric. Fabric? Tracing every flaw which swears I deserve. I should smash it. Yeah, just smash it. But I'm afraid of what I spill out, honestly. Small ugly part of me thinks the mirror might be right. Yeah, that's how it feels looking into the mirror. Unfortunate but true. Nothing. I fear nothing. Oh, that's the exit, so take that. I'm not gonna save. If I have to die here, then at least I will try to fight the speedy thing with an axe. Probably. Ooh. That's a boss fight. Take the elevator up and continue your surge. Yes, sir. I know a boss fight when I see one. I know what awaits me. Where are we? Oh. Come on. I know a boss fight arena. Now give me a save point and give me all the ammo I need. I don't think this is all the ammo I need. I kinda need more. Please? No? I'm just gonna have to survive with that? Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, never mind. Might be worse than a boss fight. Might be a chase sequence. Can I go there? No? Okay, cool. Is this place? Why is the ashtray briefing? Why? There is a weird theme about objects briefing in this game. I'm not sure if it's intentional. First school day. Yay! Brother Ethan, do you wanna tell me what you did to your family? Because I get the feeling that something happened here. Oh. Still no map? I see. You scared the shit out of me. Pager? Stares at Pager. Thank you.
You promised, Ethan. You promised you'd be here for her birthday. She waited up all night for you. God damn it.
Yeah, you kind of fucked up,
This
Ethan.
story is huge. The biggest of my career. Imagine how much money it'll bring us. We'll be rich. I'll make it up
Not
to
the
her.
family. Hello, hero.
Money, Ethan. She just wants her
Ethan
father.
Winters, you choose money over your family. Now they're all moldy. For like the third time in your life. How many times have you lost your wife at this point, Ethan Winters? No, maybe. Perhaps things, you know. Maybe you should leave your wife alone. Is this game gonna end up being like therapy or something? Huh. No? Wait. And how? There seems to be nowhere I can go here, so let me go back. I thought that was the right place. Oh! Sent me back? That's interesting. Wasn't there a save point around... No, I cannot use the elevator again. What do I have to do? Hold on. Take the elevator up and continue your search. No, I did already. Yeah. Huh. This game be messing with me. Game be messing with me head. Speaking of messing with my head, I cannot explain. Oh, that's a cool ass visual though. By the way, through the maze, like they look like they have eyes. In Twitter, people have been posting memes of WD Gaster as a pirate. I don't know how that started, but they are so funny. The fact that people are turning like, oh shit. People are turning like the vessel from the beginning of the game into an actual like vessel, like a ship. That is incredible. Also, I remember how to do mazes. So the thing about mazes is that you are supposed to like choose one side of the wall and just like keep your hand on it and keep like following it like this. In this game specifically, we have had a few hints about following candles. So maybe if we can find some candles, we can follow them. They keep scrubbing the floor, but the stain won't fade. It was barely the size of a coin. But no matter how fiercely they wiped, kept sipping back to the boards, as if it remembered what they had done better than they. They were certain that they hadn't been here yesterday, or maybe it had. They just couldn't bear to notice it. They tried covering it with a rug, desperate to hide the shape, but it still showed through. Darker each time they passed by. Felt like this thing was waiting for them to admit something. Something they couldn't name. Maybe they could. That was why it grew. If we find out that this game is like cognitive behavior theory, like like Lost in Vivo. Oh, we got the exit. Nice. I don't think it would be mad. I think it will be slightly disappointed. Oh, there we go. Now this is a boss fight setup. Alright. Ow. Time to see what the game has in store for us. What are we gonna fight? Face the repressed darkness of the sewers ahead. I see. Oh, hey, you are the the enemy that shows up in the lockjaw. You are the name that show up in the thing. And I also just realized the thing about like riding. Okay, gotcha. No point doing this here. Wait, what? You didn't... That's not fair. I got stuck. Fuck. That barely damaged you. I see how it is. Kill me. I don't think this fight's gonna go well for us. That's fine. This is the, like, titular enemy. The enemy that shows up at his enemy. And also there was, one of the first documents that we find was about, like... Was it? I don't think it's here. But it's basically a guy saying, oh, they put me in the wall to... I can only type, I can only swim, whatever. I think this is how our protagonist, Ethan, felt about having to work. Which, honestly, fair. Oh, that's fucked up. There is a very huge delay between, like, then showing up. Okay, are you going to do the thing? Teleport? No? Okay, you are way too close for that now, so I'm gonna have to use this one. Ooh, that does no damage. Okay. Gonna have to be careful here. But it doesn't seem like too hard. Nice, cool. Manage my distance, manage my health. Okay, one of them got up, nice. Whoa! Right, cool, one more. There we go. Overcome the caged threat lurking in the fluted depths. Amazing. The fact that it just like exploded, didn't even leave a body, that is so funny. Well, here we are. Here where though? Wouldn't it be amazing if there was like some ammo in one of these floors? No, the game hates us. As expected. At least it gave us a save point before everything. But honestly, I think... Where are we? Oh, I have a map again. Okay. Can I go here? No, stuck. Let's go to the next save point. I think this is a good point for us to stop. Political tracks, the Chronicle building. The Chronicle has gotta be where this guy works. Has to be. So I assume there are like 2 more areas, which is... Oh no, we're gonna enter the Chronicle here, never mind. There are crows! I hear crows in the walls. Oh, there it is. Reach the old Chronicle building.
Frank, I'm here. I'm out.
Damn it, I lost you for hours. I thought you were dead.
For hours, huh? Interesting.
I was right, Frank. The trail was real. I found something. Lily's raincoat. It was down there. I'm close. I know it. I'm in what looks like the old Chronicle building, the newspaper archives, my old workplace. But it feels wrong somehow. Everything's decayed. Weird.
Like some kind of silent
raincoat.
kill.
In the sewer? And now you're back at the office. Of course. You always end up back at the office, don't you, Ethan?
What? Frank, what are you talking about?
It's just one more headline. Doesn't matter. Signal's bad. Be there in a
Huh.
few minutes. Just get what you need and get out.
Yeah, I think this guy is just... It's just everything this guy's had. He went crazy when something bad happened to the child. Where did the eyes go? Got pressed aside? Behind the cold mesh. The iron bloomed from the throat like a tumor, wrapped in a blanket of whipping skin. Here is the listener you played for, a hollow vessel that cannot interrupt. The one that carries a blade that excites the word no. He's rotting just to agree with you. Oh! Ethan is the... what they were looking for. I thought they meant, when they meant like they were looking for a... for like a vessel before, I thought they were looking for Lily, but no. Hey, nice. Hey, extra nice. Can I get a save point too, or is that too much to ask? Feels like it's too much to ask. Oh well. Ah. I am not going to touch this thing. Yeah, this feels like a good point for us to stop. We've been through, I think, 2/3 of the game. So we can end the game next stream. And I feel this is a bit late for me. I could technically go another hour, but if it goes any beyond that, I would have to stop because of work. So this is a good place. This is a good place the next time we go all the way to the game. Sounds fair, right? Oh my god. I am shaking. I think I'm gonna have to go straight to bed. No extra gaming time for me. But alright, thank you everybody for being here. I had a great time. I enjoy this game. This is the kind of horror game that I like. It like takes things slow, gives us some options. Cool thing, cool stuff. I think I can finish next week. If not next week, I can go on to the next one. Because there are a few other games that I wanna be stream. So we're gonna see how it goes. Don't worry about that when the time comes. Now, how about... Oh, I know what they're gonna do. Let me see if they're not ending stream. Hold on. Because if they are, I'm gonna have to... Oh, they are very close to ending stream, so no, that's a bad idea. Let's instead raid AKL. They're playing human music. Sounds like a good time, right? Horse girls. Who doesn't like horse girls? We love horse girls. If you don't like horse girls, maybe you are in the wrong. Alright, people. Thank you all so much. I had a great time. Fun game. Fun. I like this style of horror game. I need more of these. I have actually a few of these if I'm gonna look up. Thank you all so much. I had a great time. Tomorrow there's gonna be Code Veronica. So be there or be... I don't know what shape I would associate with Code Veronica. But anyways, hope you all have a great rest of your night. Good night.
Together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.